G'day people, welcome to the Old Blokes Workshop. Well, today I'm going to make a sign I've been wanting for quite some time, and that's a man cave sign. Well, off to the computer and print out the sign that I wanted. I'm going to make the sign with a pyro thingamajigamy, but first up I need to make a wire stand just for the hot tip and handle. It's off to have a squiz amongst the scrap wood, and blow me down if I didn't come up with a pearl apiece straight away. So I cut the sign out and taped it onto the piece of wood that I'd found, a bit of olive I think, and then I started doing a dot to dot. I like to do this because I prefer just to use the pyro tip onto raw wood, but you can just make out here probably that I'm dot to dotting on the first M. The rest of the sign is a bit of a washout under the light, but we'll fast forward this anyway, so you can sort of not have to watch this boring bit. So now I take off the sign. I just put it on the bench top nearby because I still need it as a reference while I finish off the rest of it. At this point all I've got is a bit of wood with a bundle of dots on it. Here's where I made a blunder. I didn't line up underneath the camera very well, so initially it's hard to see that I was joining the dots. So again, oh yeah, that's right, I just bung it up to the hottest setting just to make it go a little bit quicker. But as with the dots, I fast forwarded anyway, so we didn't have to sit there and watch it. Now when it comes to artistry, I'm about a Titanic short of a Michelangelo, but I thought, well, I'll give it a bit of a light shading just to add a bit of body to the letters, and that took a while too. So, yeah, let's fast forward again. I still wasn't overly flush with how it looked, so I thought, oh, I'll come back again, add a little bit of, perhaps a bit of highlight around some of the lines, and I just kept on fiddling around until I had something that I was sort of okay with. So all these little squiggly bits I just added until we ended up with something that I thought was almost okay, but still looked a bit pretty. I think I need to dirty that up a bit, so I grabbed a propane torch and started to cook the edges. And I kept cooking the edges. Eventually, this is what I had. So at that, I went away and mounted it, and then checked it out later on. Man cave.